Yo, what up YouTube? This is a contest entry for Nicsaqualand. Check out his thing, the link will be below. And I'm going to start off by I'm going to mention this, and I hope you watch this video. I have 255s on a double stand, just to start off with, but I'm going to still do your contest, but I'm going to just mention this one thing. I would go with a 75-gallon tank versus a 55 due to the fact that a 75 you have more depth this way, and if you try to look for pieces of driftwood, the really cool looking pieces of driftwood are bigger this way, just FYI. So anyways, if I had an empty 55, well, to start off with, if I only had one empty 55, I'm not a professional, as you guys can see, and my other tank, its lights turned off, but there's no aquascaping. I'm still trying to figure out all the plants I like and all that good stuff. But to start off with, I would start off with a really nice stand. Preferably, I like the wood color. That's myself. With a good storage thing underneath, so all my stuff could be really nice and neat. And Asian Pet Lover, check him out. Also another guy that does fish stuff. He added a little racking system on the inside of his stand. Super freaking cool idea. I would do that. I would not have a DIY canopy because if it's only one tank and I have unlimited funds and it's virtual, I would have a T5 high output, full quad T5, basically 48 inch. I would have, why is my camera being weird? I would have LEDs on there too. It would be set up on a timer. Gotta have the timer. I would have a CO2 system. If I had unlimited money, I'd have one of those cool, like, metal looking ones that I can hide underneath my thing. I would have a Rene XP canister filter with the spray bar. I love that filter. Let's see. My stockfish. This is future and like present, moment at the beginning. My fish would consist of some high coverage koi angelfish, or some blue, or some Panoy or some Paraiba angelfish. They're typically blue or purplish. They're really pretty fish. I'd have 6 of those. If this is to start off with, because you might want to switch it up, and money and all that good stuff. But if it's unlimited money, I would start off with 6 angelfish or 5 angelfish to give them plenty of growing space. That's why I did the XP3, so it's a lot of water flow and a good filtration going. I would add because it's a 55 and I don't have a lot of depth, a piece of driftwood would take up a lot of space for plants, and I really like plants. That's my opinion. I would do Eco Complete. If there's unlimited money, then I would do the it's called I can't even think what it's called. The more expensive brand of the Eco Complete. They have another brand. It's called like Fluorite, I want to say. And I would buy a lot of bags of it, and I would really go crazy with the gravel. That would be what makes it unique. Is I would start up like clear up here in the back and let it slope like that, like a crazy dip. Like just like that. That way I can do more with it, like move the gravel more, so it gave me more of a scape looking thing and it looked cool. My centerpiece other than my fish would be my my center plant, which would not be this. It would be a tiger lotus, but it would be like maybe more than one lotus. It would be the equivalent of that size, and it would be like the top of it and all of it. And if you guys have ever seen a red tiger lotus, I think that plant is a gorgeous plant. Other plants I would have would be alright, I don't know a lot of plants, okay, so I'm a newbie. But I would have some kabambas on the side. I'd have some, it's called like Reneke or Reniki or something like that, and it's like a greenish with like red plant on the top. I'd have some of that. And then on the middle part, I would have either some Dorsage or some Pennyworth or something like that. Something like kind of low, here, so I could get a good little aquascape going. Like I said, the fucking Tiger lotus would be in the front. I would have some sort of jungle valve or some hydrophilia in the back to give it that, the background to be blue, green, And the background I would spray paint black, sorry. I would have 2 heaters, just in case one ever shit out on you, you have the extra one. And that would be my my tank. The only thing I would add to it to make it a little bit cooler would be to have underwater spotlights, and I would spotlight my Tiger Lotus, so I mean, it'd have the LED, but maybe spotlight the Tiger Lotus in red or something, when it's nighttime, so it looks really cool. So, because you'll have the discus or the what other fish in there. So, this is my contest entry, and I hope you enjoyed it. I hope I maybe gave you some ideas of stuff. Like I said, 75, man. You gotta go a little bit deeper, because I've seen some really cool pieces of driftwood, but I can't buy them because the 55, it won't fit, and yeah. So, that's my thoughts. I guess the only fish I missed was my cleanup crew, which would be a couple bristlenose plecos, albino longfin preferably. So that's what I would do. So I hope you guys enjoyed. That would be my beautiful, awesome Planet tank. A lot of it's very simple, very clean, and I think it's beautiful. If I did not use some sort of veil or some sort of hydrophilia in the background, I would make a Java moss wall in the background throughout the whole back, so that would be pretty cool. So that's my opinion, that's my thoughts. I've had 2 55s, and I'm still learning with aquatic plants and trying to figure that out, so I hope I win, and I'm sorry it's really long. Peace.